over.
Welcome to episode 1 with what you get when you have a free boat given to you. So, yeah.
Or episode 1 of There's No Such Thing as a Free Boat, probably. We'll see what happens here. We haven't looked at anything on this yet, so we don't know what we've gotten ourselves into, other than the story is...
Yeah.
This boat here is supposed to be a perfectly good boat. The only thing wrong with it, according to the owner that gave it to us, is the starter's out of it. We don't even know if that's true. So we're going to start digging in here.
Floor solid for me.
The swim platform holds 200 pounds. What were you laughing at?
Whatever, bonus. Seat's falling apart a little bit.
Here, let's see that.
Okay. And...
No, not on this gem.
yeah. Well, there's cushion here.
So it's got a refrigerator.
Yeah.
Kitchenette. Oh.
Nice little hinges.
Came with a bunch of lines and life jackets.
An anchor. Nice little anchor down in here. Hey, it came with one of those pumps that you pump to get the water out.
Right.
2 paddles. A funnel down there. Garbage bag. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Came with a flag, a little American flag up there.
Well, let me see that camera.
Alright, here. Take it back.
Right. So I'm 6 foot tall. So, to give you an idea, this is a little boat. But I mean, if I'm standing here, you know, the windshield's taller than I am.
Yeah.
This is a very different layout of a little boat.
Seats are really high.
I know.
Everything's tall like a big person in a little boat.
In a little boat. Oh. Hey.
I'm looking for puppies.
We tried. So, the first disappointment in the free boat. I think this seat may need to be rebuilt.
I think I found a stove, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Yeah, an alcohol stove.
Yeah. So, there's one of the very first things going out of the free boat. Let's see what we got here. Hey, this one's not all rotted out underneath. That one's actually wood. Bonus. Oh, and you're going to have to jump down and pop these off. Hey, this one's not all rotted out. The wood's good on this one.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a plus. Because, as you may well know this year, plywood is very, very, very expensive.
Plywood is just another way to say a gold brick.
That's about it. Oh, wait, here comes the
engine.
Doghouse. Yep.
Yeah.
There is the mighty Mercury 470, which does not mean 470 cubic inches. Let's see if we can get down here. We got some numbers. There we go. 224 cubic inches. Rated horsepower 170 horse. Wide open throttle 3,800 to 4,200. So, as you can see, these engines are considered less than desirable by most. It has a closed cooling system. There's, as you can see, no alternator on here. They have a stator underneath the flywheel.
What's the stator?
By far, my least favorite engine. a stator. It's kind of like an alternator. It's all the wire windings and everything are underneath the flywheel, and the flywheel itself has the magnets in it. It works like an alternator. So the bad side is when the stator goes bad on these,
You gotta.
pull the flywheel and put a stator in, and it's more expensive than an alternator.
Yeah.
So, They
no.
sell a kit for these where you get an alternator and you just put it on when the stator goes bad. And then from that point out, it's just replacing the alternators when they go bad.
That is a
And
much.
the alternator kit is actually cheaper
Yeah.
than fixing the stator usually. This is only the 170 horse model because it has the 2-barrel. So we don't even know if this thing's going to roll over. We're going to try and connect a battery here.
All.
We're not going to bore you with the details of actually hooking up the battery and all that wonderful stuff. We'll cut back here after we get a battery hooked up, and we'll see if that starter really is bad. Will be the first thing. If that starter's bad, then we'll go into taking it off and see if we can either fix that starter. If we can't fix it, we'll get a starter for it, and we'll take it from there. Because if that engine seized, this is going to be a very short series of how to fix the free boat. Here, with the little magic of editing, we'll be back in just a couple seconds and show you what's probably going to take us an hour of screwing around. All right, welcome back. Here we go.
And nothing.
No cranky. Let's see that old screwdriver. Here you go. So, being that this 470 is a Ford motor, it has an external solenoid that's over on this side. I'll show you later. We don't hear the solenoid closing, so I'm going to manually jump the solenoid here and see
If it'll roll over.
if anything happens.
Except for not getting electrocuted.
Nothing.
So the solenoid dead?
I would say maybe the starter still, but that solenoid's not closing. Where's the set of jumpers, Owen?
Like jumper cables?
Yeah, jumper cable.
Ooh, that's soft.
Okay. See if anything happens. Ooh, that's getting hot. I don't think them were designed to carry that much voltage. We could not be trying this with a cheaper set of jumper cables. Hey, it rolls over.
Wrong.
Starter's not bad. The solenoid is bad. The starter is not bad.
Ooh, that smells.
Yeah, $10 jumper cables. Not the best thing to be trying to jump a starter. It rolls over.
It will run, hopefully.
And now, his balloon's back in the air, waiting to be drug on the ground. Alright, so, well, Owen, how are you feeling about this one right about now?
Right now, I feel like I have 100 balloons in my hand. I feel like the happiest person.
You think it's gonna go?
I think this boat might actually be a nice little runner and has years left in it.
Way too optimistic for my liking. But, we're gonna cut it off here. For today, I gotta go get some parts different story.
Yeah.
We'll call this episode 1.
A free boat.
Hope for the free boat. Hope floats a free boat.
Hope so. That's pretty funny.
Oh, like, subscribe,
Comment, and have a good time.
please.